Well, it is certainly Monday. My youngest little guy, he's in pre-K, was kind of pitching a big fit about going to school today. I don't know why, he never does that. Took his temperature, no temperature. He's going to school. So basically, I left him at the door, kicking and screaming. One of the teachers came out and took him, and I left. And I feel so guilty about it. I just feel bad. So, kind of waiting for the school to call me to say, come and get him because he won't stop screaming. All right, hopefully I can get a few miles in before that happens. And now it's snowing. Not much, but it just makes this run that much more fun. I love it. Today's the day that I have been waiting for since last week. I decided that I was going to do a speed workout today. It's a workout that I did about 6 months ago in July. I'm going to warm up for 3 miles, run 1 mile as fast as I can, recover for a mile, and then do a 5-mile tempo run, and then cool down. So in July, I executed it very well. I hit all my paces pretty much, almost exactly where I needed to be for the tempo run. My 1 mile fast was like 6:15 pace, so it was awesome. I did well with it. Cool. Today, I am not feeling so confident with this, so we'll see what happens. But I'm kind of like changing my perspective on training, and I kind of feel like I care, and I care enough to like go out and try hard to hit my paces and to do all the workouts and all the running. Like, I care enough to do that, but I am not going to care enough whereas if it doesn't go the way that I think that it should, if I don't hit my paces, if I have a bad run, like, I'm not going to really let that bother me. I'm going to try not to anyway. So I'm going to care enough to do it, but not care enough that it makes me upset or anything, if that makes sense. So anyway, we'll see what happens today, and I'll let you know in a bit. I just ran a mile as fast as I could. It was 6:42. When I did this workout in July, this first mile was 6:15. So kind of far behind where I need to be. But that was hard. Plus, I changed up my route mid-warm-up because I ran into my friend. So I think that got in my head a little bit too. With a few more hills with the way I went. Damn it. Now I'm recovering for a mile, and I have to do 5 tempo miles. Hopefully I can hit those paces. Speed work is done. That was awful, but it's done. So that's got to count for something, right? So I tell myself anyway. Well, the best part about that speed workout is that it's over. I missed all of my paces by way too much to even think about, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me, but I don't like it. But it's done, and I guess that's better than not doing it at all. So I'm gonna keep telling myself that and put it behind me and move on. All right, see you tomorrow. All right, it is hump day, and it snowed a little bit last night. Not much, but probably just enough to make the first part of this run a little slick, but it's gonna warm up, I think, and everything will be good. I'm not sure how far I'm going today. I'm really, really struggling with feeling good and getting into the groove. Yesterday's speed work was ridiculous. So I was like, maybe I just need to like only run 3 miles today or 5 miles, or I don't know. So I figure I'm gonna get going and I'm gonna see how I feel. And if I want to keep going, I will. And if not, then I won't. It's funny because I was looking at my time hop, and last year, I ran 16 miles and my pace was like 8:09 or something. And I was like, wow, I'm really struggling to get into a groove lately, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you, I wish I was struggling like that now, because 8:09 seems so fast for 16 miles. I don't think I could do that right now. And it's really, really discouraging. I hope my body loosens up a little bit won't be going too far today if it does not. The smell over here is awful. There's a farm right up here, and I don't know if they put crap on the fields or something, but oh, I wish I remembered that from yesterday, because I would not have gone this way today. It is disgusting. Well, I'm still kind of struggling. I've been mixing up the pace a little bit here and there, which is kind of helping, but I'm still really sore. I don't get it. But it's funny because it makes me think when people say that running is easy for me. It is not. I don't think it's easy for anybody. It's hard. In days like this, it's like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? That's a good question. Why am I? It's kind of funny because I said I was going to run until 10 o'clock and I got home and it is exactly 10 o'clock. I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. But that was another very big struggle of a run. I stuck it out for 13.1 miles. My pace was 9:24. It was rough. I'm wondering, is it possible to struggle through a training cycle and still have a decent race? Or am I doomed? I don't know. This is tough. My body hurts. I don't know what my deal is, but it's making me go crazy. It's Thursday and it's cold, and over the weekend it's supposed to be like in the 60s, which is really weird for this time of the year. So anyway, I am not sure what I'm gonna do today. I only really did like one speed workout this week and it sucked, so I don't know if I'm gonna try to do some like fartleks or something today, or try to do some actual speed. We'll see. I think I'm gonna warm up and see how I feel, because I kind of feel like my legs feel a little bit better today. So we'll see how this goes after I warm up, and then yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done. All right, I am heading out. Bye. It is so cold right now. I'm just getting started. My face is already frozen. Hopefully I don't freeze before I see you later. I just got through with some 2K repeats that went pretty well compared to how I've been feeling. So I will mark this workout as a win and move on. And it's about time. Just got back, 13.1 miles, 8:58 pace with some speed in there. So usually after my speed workout is done, I don't really worry too much about my pace. So that's why I slow down so much. Like, I feel like maybe I should worry about it, but after many conversations with Matt, it was like, the only thing that's important is the speed work. Once that's done, do whatever. I battled the wind for like the last, 5 of the 6 miles. So that was rough and soul crushing, but I got it done and I feel pretty good. So yay. So it's Friday. It's about 10 after 8. I was ready to leave about half an hour ago, and I was getting ready to walk out the door. I looked at my watch and realized my battery is only at 12%. So I had to stick around while my watch charged for a little bit. It was at 61%. I figured that should get me through. I'm going to do about hopefully 21 miles today, depending on how I feel. It's kind of a nice day, so I got some snacks with me, and we'll see how this goes. All right, I'll check back in a bit. Done with mile 1, 2 down. Miles 3 and 4 are done, and I'm having a snack. Snack time. 5 and 6 are done. I haven't run out on this stretch of road in so long. It's so quiet out this way. Rolling hills, quiet. I just hit mile 8, and this stretch of road is so much colder than it was a couple miles back that way. So weird. I just hit a very, very slow mile 15. I am heading home. 5 more miles. I can do this. I'm almost at mile 18, and my watch gave me a 5% battery power remaining message. So I'm gonna shut my phone off to keep all my messages and stuff from coming through on my watch. Hopefully I will make it home. I'm gonna be pissed if I don't. Well, I made it to 20 before my watch died. Thank God. That was rough. Apparently I'm not fast enough to run 20 miles on a 60% battery charge. And to think, I wanted to go 21.
3:07:54, 20.02, 9:23 pace. Not terrible, not the best, but it's done.
It is January 11th and it is 53 degrees out. That is insane. And tomorrow it's going to be warm too, so it's so weird. But then next week it's going to be cold again and possibly snow. So I'm going to enjoy this while I can. I'm going to go out. I'm probably going to do about 12 or 13 miles today. I was planning on leaving a little bit earlier because Wyatt has basketball at 9:30, but he's got a fever. So I don't think he's going to basketball. So I'm leaving a little bit later, and then my daughter has a game at 2. So I got plenty of time, except I might have to take Wyatt to the doctor. So I should probably get going. All right. I decided to wear my older Nikes today for some reason over my Skechers. And I'm really regretting that decision. I love my Skechers. I miss them. These are just like, make my foot feel too tight or something. I don't know. Skechers just get along with my foot very, very well. Skechers Go Run Ride 7 is what I wear. I'm pretty sure there's a Go Run Ride 8 out now, but I have not tried them yet. I even stopped to adjust these sneakers and they're still squeezing my foot in all the wrong places. I don't remember them being this bad, but they're driving me crazy today. Just hit mile 12 and I am heading home. I'll get to 13 miles today, which will put me just over 100 miles for this week. Boom. Even though I told myself I wasn't going to go to 100 miles a week this training cycle, here we are. So it is Sunday morning. I'm an hour later than I wanted to be, and it's raining. Look at my jacket. It's raining and it's windy. This is going to be a great run. I was going to meet up with Jill, but she decided to wait until later or to run inside on the treadmill. So I'm going at this all by myself. Wish me luck.
And I'm wearing shorts because it was so warm.
But I think I'm regretting that decision because it's kind of chilly, so I got to get moving. Bye. I guess today I'm just going to go in whatever direction speaks to me. We'll see where that leads me. But it is hot now. Still really windy. I think I might lose my jacket. I like this though. The wind is at my back. It's giving me a little push right here. Running is such a funny sport because there's some days you can go out, everything clicks, and it's like magic. Other days you can go out and it's just garbage. And then other days you can go out, be good for a couple of miles, struggle for a little bit, then you're good again. And it's like back and forth. There's no rhyme or reason. I think it's just the way your body processes and handles what you're doing on that day. I don't know. It's weird though. Also, running is a very, very mental game. Very. It's almost as much mental as it is physical. Yeah, for sure. I just worked my butt off coming up this gigantic long hill. So I'm going downhill now, and I think I'm gonna have a snack. Today I brought with me Sour Patch watermelons. I bought a big huge bag of them at Five Below, you know, those giant ones. Bought it yesterday, and this morning it's almost empty. I mean, I ate a bunch. I don't know who else was eating them, but I think I have to go back and get more. I just hit mile 11. I'm still feeling pretty strong, so hopefully I can finish this run nice and strong. I think maybe I'll probably be at about 18 or 20 miles when I'm done. Not really sure yet. We'll find out soon. It's the middle of January and I am running in a tank top. This is not right. It's weird.
It's not that far. It's like a mile.
What?
It's
It's only like a mile.
Some of it, if you take a wrong turn, it leads to Rhode Island.
I am on my last 6/10 of a mile. That will bring me to 21 miles. And it got hot. I'm so thirsty. Probably should have brought water with me, but I wasn't thinking when I left. Whew, almost done. Well, we're back to being a little cooler. It's not super cold, but it's a little chilly, so 30-something degrees. But I gotta get going because Wyatt is staying home today because he has bronchitis and he's still just not quite himself. So he's gonna stay home, but my husband has to leave by 8:30, so I'm hoping that I can get 10 miles and we'll see. It's like a little after 7 now, so 20 after maybe? All right, I gotta go. I made it back by 8:30, did not make it to 10 miles. My husband said to keep going, so that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I make it to 10 before he calls again. Took some teamwork, but I got 10 miles done for the day. So that's good. I had to cut it short. I was hoping to do 13 today, but with Wyatt being sick, 10 is where it's at. It's Tuesday, January 14th, and I'm about to go do a speed workout that I should be able to do. I should be able to do this. I am kind of nervous about it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but like I just said to my husband, I'm gonna go and try, and even if it doesn't go as planned, at least I tried, right? The workout is 6 200-meter repeats, and then with a 200-meter recovery in between each, and then I'm gonna run for 2 miles at like a 7:40 pace, and then 6 more 200 repeats, and then cool down. I just got through with, see, this is how I am doing speed work. 12 200-meter repeats with 2 miles at tempo pace worked in there. That's a rough one, but I did it. I think I did it pretty well. So time to cool down and head home. 13.1 done. And I think I did not check my stats yet, but I think I did pretty good with my speed workout. So finally, thank God, I'm happy. I'm done.